actually falling, and you would hold on to the
You think
ball.
I didn't try to fall
like
away.
a football.
Was it
No.
the ball? Wasn't it the bottle like a big ass dos litros? 3 litros?
3 litros, yeah. It was
It
big.
might have been, yeah.
Then we
whatever
had to
it is-
hide it away. It's fucking ridiculous.
Whatever it is you were drinking, you would just hold on to it like a football, and you would
Maestro,
come
3
up with
litros,
it.
pa.
Guys, an athlete way. Speaking about athletes, welcome back to your favorite show.
Oh yeah, this is the Unathletic.
The Unathletic.
I hate when all the podcasts say the best show in the world, and it's like, well, it ain't the best show in the world. They're like Joe Rogan. But
This is the best show in the world, baby.
how you doing, boys? Welcome back.
This or that, blah blah.
We
Welcome
back, baby. We
everybody.
back, boys. We are back.
Thank you guys for your continuous support. Thank you for tuning in again. Week 28.
We're here because of you guys.
Is it
Every
28?
week.
20. This is 25 way.
A la verga. 25.
25.
2-5?
Quarter.
Nah.
Speaking about 25, let's get right into it, way.
Let's see.
Can you be friends with your ex?
B.
No.
Nope.
No shot.
No.
Absolutely
Damn.
not.
I
That's a tough
mean,
thing.
I wouldn't feel comfortable if I had a partner that was still friends with their ex, but I feel like me personally, I couldn't be friends with an ex.
What if your ex turned out to be lesbian?
Oh.
Oh.
And she was like, you know what? You're just not the guy for me.
Damn, I was not expecting. I had like a whole dilemma, and he just changed it up.
That happened to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you feel like you pushed them over the edge? And they were like,
If it was right after me,
They switched because of you.
damn way.
Switch teams.
That would be. I still feel like you couldn't be friends just because of all
I feel like you
the
can,
intimacy
'cause I've
and
seen
stuff.
Uh-huh.
But even like I don't know. I don't know.
My sister brought up a good quote once, and she was like, "Donde hubo fuego, hay cenizas."
Mm-hmm.
So she's
Mhm.
like, "Why would you even try that?"
I do think
And I agree.
it's like I see a lot of. I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but I do see a lot of people who end up bad way and hate each other and this and that, and I guess divorce and this, like, it's terrible, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's better to try to fix it, way. Like, I'm not saying be friends, but try to be cool with it, because de que te iba a tener ese pinche rencor, way, ese enojo.
Yeah.
But at the same time, way, being friends is crazy, way. I have met people who are friends with their ex, and that shit's great. Like,
I think
What do you
texting
mean by
them.
friends?
in our situation,
okay.
I think
Texting them, you
I
know.
think if you have kids, then kind of yes, together.
I feel like that's working out, right? Not really having
no, it's just like co-parent. you know?
co-parent. Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's kind of you have to.
Yeah.
But like us, we don't have kids. We don't have really. It's just
No tie.
Yeah, no ties. So it's like, what's the point? You know.
So you wouldn't be okay if your current partner, future partner, whatever, was friends with her ex?
No.
No.
I wouldn't even want to justify the
What if
reason
the
to
ex
it.
already?
I
What if
feel
the ex
like
is married?
Yeah.
What if the ex is married?
Ooh.
My ex is married and we're friends now. You know.
Same
Like,
thing.
no.
No.
Hmm.
Like, why do you still want ties with your ex? It's like they're ex for a reason.
You
What if
get.
they're married with kids?
I'm just being the devil's advocate, guys.
Yeah,
but
no, I like these scenarios. Right?
what if they're like, well, they were my best friend for 10 years and we ended well. It just didn't work out, and like I just, we're just cool. You know.
Have that fun. Good luck to you.
I don't know. I just thought about
What
it.
if your partner's family still talks to their ex?
Partner's family still talks to the
Like
ex.
Daisy's, let's say brother. I don't know if she has a brother.
I still
talks
talk.
to
I
her
still
ex.
talk to.
I think that's okay
That's fine.
because like you guys build that relationship too. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, personally, I don't talk to anybody on my ex's side
Same.
anymore.
Yeah.
But it's not because like it ended. But if they were like to call me, I'd be like, oh, what's up? Like.
Correct.
I talk to my sister's ex-way pretty often, actually, but I don't ever involve him in anything to do with my family or with. It's like if I'm gonna talk to him or hang out with him, it's gonna be outside of the family and the realm. And even the friends, like I won't even have
tell
him.
your sister too. Like they don't know, right? Like,
Yeah, she knows that. Yeah, she knows I hang out. Like I don't
Okay.
really even post him when I hang out with him, but we're cool. Like it's like, bro, I grew up with this guy for fucking 10 years, but like.
Well, he's your padrino too. No?
Yeah. He's my godfather, so it's like, and it's like.
Oh, that's a lot. That's very
Yeah,
different,
so we're
yeah.
cool, and then I obviously talk to my sister about it. Like, hey, you know what, this and this. Like I've known this guy for whatever. Like we're still cool, yeah. And we don't ever talk about my sister. It's just we're just compas, yeah. But again, if she were to tell me like, hey, like I want you to stop talking to him, I'd be like, fuck off.
Should you tell her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly, I don't 100% agree.
Yeah, fucking my sister, my fucking padrino. See you later, Leslie. Peace. No. If she were to bring it up to me, I'd for sure I'd be
You
cool
would
with it.
question it, no?
No, it's like
You'd be like, okay, it's fine.
see what if because
Really?
yeah, if she told me, hey, yeah, for sure.
Would you tell the guy like, hey, my sister
Yeah,
has a problem?
I
I'm
mean,
sure you would be cool. You
yeah, I wouldn't
understand
tell him like, oh, this and this happened. I'd be like, I just probably just start stepping away. I guess again, this isn't my fucking best friend or anything. We talk, we hang out all the time. We're cool. It's like
Is he in the group chat?
nah.
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 Would you be friends
Kidding,
with your ex?
Leslie. Kidding.
What, are you friends with my ex? Nah, tampoco, güey.
You with it?
Nah, it's cool that I think we're cool. You know, if I see them, nos saludamos y todo bien, tranqui. The first time I did run into my ex at Petco Park, it is kind of weird, way. You run into him, and ya está con su vato y todo, no, it's been years, and I was like, fuck, dude, like she's with other people that I know, like, do you say hi? Do you not? Like, it's like, it's yeah, and I was like, okay, here we go, like, I say hi, yeah, everything's cool. Te presentas con el vato, güey, it's all cool, you know.
What do you say? Hey, my name is Eric. I used to.
No, no.
I was in there.
We're the same, bro.
You like it?
Nah, that's fucked up. I wouldn't want that shit to be done to me, you know, so nah. No, güey, el vato lo conocía, güey. It made it easier, bro. Knowing somebody just made it easier. I was like, ¿qué pedo? ¿Cómo estás? Blah, blah. I said, hi, yeah. But, nah, being friends with that shit's like, no.
It's tough. I mean, what's the statute of limitation? Like, would you be friends with an ex from, like, middle school?
Oh, yeah.
I think so,
No
too.
problem,
Yeah.
right?
But again, we go back to last week's subject, way. Even if I'm cool with them, like, when I have a girl, way, I don't talk to the
There's no
girls.
point, yeah.
So it doesn't fucking
It's
matter. Like,
Eventually, you guys
Yeah.
are going to grow apart.
Like,
Like, you know?
Correct.
right now I'm single, social media, yeah, if they post something, they reply, it's cool. But, like, once I have a girl, I'm not going to be talking to these girls. Like,
Yeah.
just avoid it, you know?
Yeah. That's yeah.
What would you guys do if, like, your guys' parents were still cool with your guys' exes?
I'd tell him to stop.
Yeah,
I'd
you would?
Oh, that's
yeah.
Wait,
stop.
okay, one more time,
I
huh?
feel like you see that more in movies, but, like, for example, your parents, not, like, invite your ex over, but, like, they're, like,
no
they're,
mames,
they're
no
like,
way.
they talk
Like-
a lot, you know, like, hola, mija, te extraño. I hope you guys get back together soon. Like, you know,
I feel like my mom would do that.
stuff
if-
like
Like,
that,
like,
you know? I
what,
feel
like,
a lot of
what would I do if
Mexican
my mom did
families
that?
would do that.
I don't think my mom would do that. Like,
Yeah, but you
I mean, you know, maybe, I don't know, at the beginning or something, but
maybe
like,
your mom finds
but if she did, I
perfect
think
girl, you know?
I'd be disappointed. I'd be like, come on, like you gotta let that to me, you know?
I feel like my mom would if Genevieve and I were to ever break up, which I doubt. But I feel like
Same.
my mom
Doubt
would text Genevieve. Hola, hija, te extraño. ¿Has hablado con el Eduardo?
That's not that bad. Yeah,
I don't think she would like bring her.
be the
though.
mediator, sort of.
And even if she was to invite her over, I don't think Genevieve would be down. She'd probably know her. Like, I wouldn't go over if we broke up and then my ex father-in-law was like, "Hey, come through. It's my birthday." I'd be like, "Hey, respectfully, pass."
Like, I've seen TikToks like that, bro. It's like at the carne asada, and then like
The
the
ex
dad,
pulls
the dad
up.
invites the ex or some shit like that. It's
That's
like,
fucked. Yeah, I've seen movies like that too,
You know what I'm
and
talking
yeah,
about?
it creates a good storyline, but hell no. Hell no.
What if it's
wait, wasn't that a movie recently with La Sydney Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney?
And
Who is
Glenn
that?
Powell.
Who
oh,
is
what
that?
do you mean? Who is that? Come on, kid.
You don't know Sydney Sweeney?
Oh boy,
No, Ken Carson.
That's a great answer, way.
No,
That's a great safe answer. here.
Jen, he knows who she is.
no.
He's safe.
Trust.
Okay,
No.
relax.
Guaranteed.
Or
knows
what
who he is.
movies is she in? Or
She's in Euphoria, way, la
She got big
güera.
with Euphoria way.
I probably can recognize her. I just don't know her name. The only, reason,
You know she is.
the only reason is because right now, last weekend was Rolling Loud. Ken Carson, a rapper, has a song about her, and he came out to it, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Sydney Sweeney, what a great song!" And I was like, "Sydney Sweeney, who the fuck?" Like, that name didn't.
I
So
repeat.
then you mentioned it.
He knows her.
He
knows
maybe if I saw a picture, yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
I
well,
would.
we'll
I was
post
just
a picture
in the
here.
movie. I think it's a pretty newish movie. Came out last year. Like, she goes on a date. She meets this guy. It didn't work out, so they go like on a party to like a wedding, and then the parents invite her ex, and she ends up seeing the new guy.
Wait, that's not Sydney Sweeney. I know what movie
It
you're
is
talking about.
Sydney.
I feel like I just watched this movie too, but it was.
It was on Netflix too.
See,
I went to the movie theater. Sydney Sweeney. Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, he
Put
knows
money
it's
on
Sydney
it.
Sweeney.
wait.
right?
Put money on it.
Is it ends with us? Is that one?
Ándale.
Ándale, sí, bueno, yeah.
Sí.
But that's
I
not
feel
the,
it's a
that-
rom-com
that's not the
movie.
I saw
plot.
that movie.
That's not the
It's not
plot.
the plot, but I'm saying like the ex was brought
okay,
because
okay.
of the parents because the parents wanted them to be together
I saw
because
that
she was
movie.
single throughout the movie and I was just it's more like a white thing. I feel that happens, you know.
I guess I don't
In
know.
Mexican households, I feel like they won't like, stay in contact with
Yeah,
exes,
yeah.
especially if we kind of move our own way.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's a
Shout out Janine,
Janine.
white thing.
That was good.
Shout
That
out
was good.
AD.
No, okay, and then that was one way. What about? Okay, that's ex-girlfriend, ex-partner. What about friends with benefits way?
Being friends.
That
with
shit never
friends is
works.
bad.
Being
honestly-
friends with benefits.
Yeah, and then talking to your well now it's called like the new terms. If you're born like in the 2000s, I guess it's a fling or a situationship or solutionship, some shit like that. Yeah,
Solutionship.
if it's that's the new term. But for one, those shits never work out. But what about being friends with?
friends with benefits?
Yes,
Oh hell no.
Nah, fuck
feel
that.
like
but
that's even worse.
okay,
Nah.
but I'm just playing the devil's advocate. What if nobody knows? It's just you guys were cool, whatever, and then you have a girlfriend now, but nobody knows that was your like
Still,
I
nah.
feel like that's just causing more damage to
the relationship.
both of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what are you guys doing? You know, it's like, Are you guys together? Are you guys not?
Would you?
One person for sure is gonna like kind of want to put a label on it, you know?
It's always. I feel like it's always usually the girl way.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, guys too. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about you, Eddie?
You know what? I think it's 50-50, to be honest. I feel like I've dealt with both sides.
I feel like the girls catch the feelings faster.
That's crazy though. Yeah, I mean, dude, I feel like people still have like friends with benefits with exes and stuff, but it's like at that point, it's like there's no. I thought I was saying there's no point, way.
Or what about just someone they smashed once, way, and they was like, hey, it wasn't good. We regretted it.
It wasn't good.
We became friends after,
That
and
shit
like
sucked.
that's that. Yeah. Would you be like, oh, that's all right, or
Okay, let me ask you something a little more.
If I started dating that girl,
yeah, like let's say
and then she's friends with the guy,
let's say a girl you're dating, yeah, she was like,
Nah.
oh, this is a good friend of mine, blah blah, and then you go months, and it's like,
Let me just start off. Let's ask this question first. When you have a partner, or if you have a partner, whatever, would you want to know? Would you want them to tell you when?
yeah,
Like if you run, like let's say botanas locas,
yeah,
and then it's like you see somebody. Let's say you're with your girl. I'm with my girl, whatever, right? And then a girl comes in, whatever, and I say hi, ¿cómo estás? Like, do you think the right thing is to tell her like, oh, like just so you know, like we had a thing?
maybe not immediately, but a little after.
I don't think it's necessary.
No.
But I get like now I don't know. I feel like now she's just gonna have that thought in her head. She's gonna be like, if we go to Botanas, she's gonna be there, and it's like if it was just a one-time thing or like you know what I'm saying?
I guess just to be transparent. I don't know. I guess I would.
I wouldn't say anything.
You wouldn't
I
say
feel like
anything?
I agree. I would talk to that about with my partner, like, hey, like if this and this were to happen, blah blah. But I know I was asked a couple times, like, you know, we see somebody and they'd be like, oh, like did you mess with her? I'm like, maybe.
Maybe.
I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'd be like yes or no, but it's like,
maybe it's just
if
as bad
it
as
was
you
asked,
asked.
yeah, like,
yeah, if it
for
was
sure.
asked, but it's like I feel like
But I wouldn't just
I
be
don't know.
like, yeah, fucked her. You know?
No, I'd probably just be like, oh, we had a thing a while ago. I think that would be the extent of it.
Did a lot together.
clap those cheeks.
I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't do it immediately after either.
If you don't want to know, don't ask.
It's true. That's true, you know?
No, it's
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd never saw anything wrong with that. I'd probably just be like, yeah, you know what? We used to have a thing back in, Southwestern?
I feel like
the way I see it too, like I wouldn't care for my girl. I wouldn't want my girl to be like, oh yeah, like I had a thing with that guy. If like we're like randomly
Exactly.
go to the store together, you know, that's the thing.
yeah.
Hey, that guy?
But I also hey, wait, that guy?
Jeez.
Put it down.
That guy, size 13.
No, Eddie is that guy away.
I don't know.
Literally.
I don't know if y'all can notice, but these are not my shoes.
So you got
I forgot you were
she's
wearing.
wearing Eddie's shoes away?
Damn.
They look pretty good on you, way.
Yeah, they
Thanks,
don't look
man.
bad. You should buy them.
Maybe I need 3 sizes too.
Smaller way, yeah. Oh, you're size 10?
Yeah.
Same.
You should know. You bought me some shoes before.
That's true. That was years ago. You still got them or not?
The 270s I do actually.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Beaters?
Back when they first came out, we got for my birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Beaters?
They're all right, right?
No? Yeah.
You still have them, the 270s?
See, but they're just tucked away. I haven't used them in years, but
Tucked away. Good
It's all
word,
good.
way.
It's
Tucked
all
away.
nice.
But
No, yeah, I don't think though. Like, yeah, but then all this kind of relates back to like you said last week's episode, where it's like I wouldn't even fucking, or 2 weeks ago's episode, where
you wouldn't let your partner have something with like that.
no,
it's not that you wouldn't let
mind.
them, way. It's
But
just
like
You
it's
wouldn't
like
be comfortable, right?
you would
it-
expect it, yeah.
me personally, like I wouldn't even really care to talk to anybody like that, like
just think
whether
too,
I had a
like,
thing with them or not.
I've got
like,
to the point too where it's like, bro, we're gonna if you meet somebody soon, you know, it's like you can't expect them to be like the most innocent person.
No, absolutely, yeah.
Everybody
We're
has
at
a
the
past with-
yeah,
age where it's
And I feel
like,
exactly.
I feel like if you're innocent, I feel like that's more of a red flag way.
no, I feel like
You know?
it.
You think so?
I feel like
I agree with him
you know,
100%.
like if you've been there, done that way, cool. You know, like
Yeah.
you're like ready.
Yeah.
In
In the world.
say yeah.
You
Yeah,
went
like
through it
life.
already, you know. You can
know?
talk
Yeah.
about it.
You've been hurt, you know.
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Let's say you
heal.
guys were single.
Let's say
Single dingle. Okay, let's say we're all in Eric's situation, and we were all single, and you started talking to a girl, and she was celibate, way, and she was like, "I'm waiting till marriage," but she's our age, so she waited this long. Would you be like, "Oh, I'm down to join for the end of the journey," or would you be like, "Pass, no, I can't."
That's tough. Way.
that's hard, yeah.
How long do I have to wait?
Well, until you guys get married.
I mean, unless I'm like really ready, I'm for sure wait, and it's like I know she's the one, and like maybe like in a year, then I can wait.
Like
I'll
if
wait.
Daisy told you that.
I'll wait
Daisy told you that.
for like a year. Yeah, I'll
I
wait.
feel like once you're with somebody, it's different.
Yeah, right.
But it's like when you first start dating, you put that pressure on. It's like I don't know. I don't want to really like.
What do you guys feel about like smashing like on the first date? Do you guys think? That
Nah, I've never done that.
Bro.
You never. But like, do you think that can result in like a good relationship?
No.
Afterwards?
I don't know. I've
No
never
chance.
done it. I've honestly, personally, I've never been into the idea of doing things with
one night stand
someone
and stuff.
that I've never met.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like even when I was single at a club, like or in New
True.
Mexico, and like at parties, like if I never met you, I would only kind of pursue it when I knew the person and we've known each other, and you know what I mean.
Had a
But
little bit of
a random way, I don't know. You
Not
just
a
don't
random,
know.
but what
a random from Onyx way.
not a random like that. Okay, what about Eddie? Hey Eddie, hear me out. What if this let's say a girl, obviously, right? Like, you know, she's friends with like your friends. You've seen her on like social media. You might have seen her at a party here and there. And then that just one day you guys go out, you guys start vibing, and it happens where like, I'm not saying it is still like the first night, but you kind of know a little bit about her. You've asked about her, like you asked your friends, like, hey, what do you think about her? Like,
It's a little different. Yeah,
That's different because
It's a little different. But I don't know. I feel like a little sketch still. Me personally,
respect.
never been in that situation though, but
Same.
I would say we're all just
Not talking about experiences.
speaking
Yeah, we're just
hypotheticals. We're all just-
allegedly.
We're all hypothetical.
If this were to happen, no. But okay, speaking about the same subject, wait. The one thing that kind of I don't want to say it bugs me, but the one thing that's crazy to me sometimes is like a lot of girls or partners, whoever you're with or talking to, they trip about like the on Instagram, the girls with the bikinis and the girls with the lingerie and the girls that are naked. And it's like, dude, like if you really know us as men, like we'll look at those pictures. That's the last woman we want to date. Like we're not gonna date the girls that are like you look. I mean, we're men. We're gonna look at it, but it's like we probably want the girl that, you know, like posts pictures at the park and maybe goes to the gym and does this and
exactly.
draws and stays home and doesn't like we're gonna look at the fucking well, you know.
Yeah,
Hey, if you paint and
draws,
draw, number down
little
below.
jar. We
like-
accept some fan mail.
Like
Draw
yeah,
us.
we're gonna look. We're men. It's parte del jale. But like the girl trip. Oh, you're looking at this and that. It's like I would never even pay attention to that fucking girl. You know, she's half naked on social media. Like,
exactly.
are you really tripping about the girl that paints? You know, like
the girl that big? Trip about the ugly ones.
yeah,
Trip
the
about
one at the gym with the hoodie. Like,
Trip
yeah,
about the
trip
one
about
with
her. You know,
300
like,
followers. You know,
yes.
not the one with fucking 25,000.
Nah, wait, the girl with 100 followers, red flag.
Oh yeah,
calling
You
it right
ever
now.
date
Eh?
a girl with a high following?
If you're a girl and
Depends.
say you're a good-looking girl, and you have like 100 followers,
Yeah.
that's a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Neta?
Yeah, 100%
way.
way.
Discuss this. Like we feel it's
See
usually
way.
like two things. It's like you've had another profile, and you made a new one to like start fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you've like deleted people, which is cool.
Hey,
you know,
wait.
like, do
Hey,
your
give me
thing,
some. You're spitting right now, eh?
you know.
Wow, I never thought of this.
See
You
way.
know, and it's like, I'm not saying it's a for sure thing, you know, but I feel like for the most part, it's kind of like
Further investigation to be done.
Everybody knows that he's 100 people.
Eyes are open. Way.
Yeah.
Not even 400, but like anything under 200. When you're cute, you're good looking, you're attractive. It's just like why?
Damn, I never thought of that.
Another red flag is people that I don't know. I feel like people that deactivate their Instagram like every 2 weeks and reactivate it a month later, and 2 weeks, and then a month, and then a week. I'm like, you're either showing that you're either getting back with somebody or you're just doing some sketchy shit, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
That would come people on social media that always shows up deactivated,
Yeah.
and then I see they post a picture 2 days later, deactivated.
Or you're having a conversation with them. You go back to your DMs and it's like just and you're like,
See
what?
it.
It says
Instagram
user,
yeah, I'm like,
you're like, who was this motherfucker?
like I did that once. I'm not gonna lie. When I first opened it, I deactivated like a month later. Then I did it once.
You
yeah.
were that guy.
I did it once, but yeah, when I was it's been active since then.
A hypocrite.
But yeah, people that do it super like there's
Super
so many.
often.
Just like you said last week, where on social media where you get so many fucking things and red flags. It's just like
Yeah.
shit fucks with you.
So would you guys wouldn't if you met a girl and like she was cool and stuff, but then she ends up being like a club promoter and she has hella followers.
That's another red flag too.
What,
Club promoter?
Club promoter, yeah.
Or
like,
let's say she was just
that's not a girl I want to start a future with.
Same
You
way.
know, it's like
But there's
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with them at all. Like
yeah.
like I know I know some girls that have 30,000 that are cool with. Like I literally know them. They're cool as fuck. But it's like, it's not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't want to live that lifestyle where it's like you're out every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the bar promoting.
I feel like that's
I don't want-
hard too as a guy.
I don't want that lifestyle.
Or okay, let's say what if she's like a lifestyle influencer, like just like an influencer who posts like get ready with me to blah 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 blah, or like
What does she do?
I
like
think
get
that's
ready
cool.
with me. Have you ever seen like get ready with
Yeah.
me to go?
I have people on Instagram that
To
do that
concert.
too. You know, they
Get,
just-
like they
they're not famous.
but
either.
she has like 50K followers.
does she make money
Oh.
off of it?
Let's say yeah.
Is she getting naked on camera?
No. She's kind of like modest, I guess.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Do your thing.
Yeah, right.
If she can make money off social media, by all means. I just don't want a girl that's gonna be showing like the
Showing
butt
ass?
cheeks way and and promoting your OnlyFans. Like nothing. Hey, you do you. I don't judge, but yeah, I'd rather just somebody that
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, what about like all these what ifs, but
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
Spit them out.
do you care that if your girl posts you or not? Like, do you want your girl to always be posting you? Do you want like? Do you care if you've been together for years and not one picture with you on social media?
Nah, no, I mean, not one picture on social media.
What if she deleted all the pictures with you?
Deleted them?
Mhm.
Damn,
There
that'd be
you
a little
go.
I
different.
don't even think I'd notice. Way.
I'd be like,
be honest.
nah, I
But
wouldn't notice either. Yeah,
I wouldn't
you're right.
notice one, and then if I did notice, I'd say something, but I'd just be like, all right, whatever. Like,
I guess I would be a little hurt if
Yeah.
Genevieve if she deleted all our like story highlights, because she has one labeled as like for me.
just
Mhm.
you.
Yeah, and then if she deleted that, I'd be like, because she already doesn't have me on her bio. We don't have each other on our bios.
Bro, there's
So
people
she
who
deleted
notice-
that shit.
there's
I'd be
people
like,
who notice shit like that way.
I do be going back to her. I go to her profile, Genevieve, to look at those stories of like Arlo, of us, of like concerts. Because I don't know if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I said like I'm pretty like nostalgic. I like looking at shit like that. So she has like a great like she keeps up with those highlights. Same. So I'll be if she deletes those, I'd be like, damn, hey, we all right? Like
I've never
Some
gone.
guys might notice that too. You know,
Yeah.
you should delete your stuff with her boyfriend.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
Who are on the,
Jumping on the
people are on
opportunity.
the
Oh, I'm
prowl,
sure.
they're
dog.
on the prowl.
I'm
They be
sure.
scoping that shit out.
Yeah, I'm super sure.
I've never gone through that. I've never been in a relationship where like we have social media and
I
we post
wouldn't-
each
it
other and
wouldn't.
stuff. But I feel like I would if just randomly one day way she just deletes them all. I'd be like,
Verga.
I'd be like, why?
Yeah.
Like if she
True.
you know, it's like, are you trying to prove something? You're trying to. I for sure like I'm not gonna act like, oh, it'd be normal. Nah, I'd question it. Like,
Yeah, I'd be a little
what the
sketch.
fuck you deleting me for? Like,
What's going on here?
yeah, what's the issue here, huh?
Am I gonna go home to a conversation? Are we gonna talk?
Bro, we're starting all these controversies of anybody watching the pod.
For all of you that care, to let us know what you guys
My
think.
girl's never posted me. Fuck.
What do you guys think about that? You guys agree with us? Who's wrong?
If your girl don't post you, I'm just saying it's not that bad. You
No,
But
yeah,
you might
yeah.
be saying it is.
Nah. I mean, if Genevieve never posted me,
I'm
I would
just
be
saying
like,
in general. I don't know.
oh, yeah.
I don't know.
think it's a bad thing.
No,
I feel like if she never posts you, then
Here's the thing too. If she never posts you, but if she's posting ass,
apenas te
You know?
if she's posting
So-
selfies
so-
all the
balance,
time.
yeah.
If you don't post ass, you don't post me. All right, we're cool. Yeah.
That's true, dog.
Happy medium here.
Happy
man, you know?
medium. Yep, you're
You
right.
post ass, but you don't post me. That might tickle the pickle.
Toughy,
That
way.
might tickle the pickle a little bit. Way.
You know what I have
You
seen
know?
before on social media way, like when you follow a girl or something, they'll post like a post with like 10 pictures, and the guy won't be till like the last one way, and I'm like,
yeah.
look at you being smart. Like I'm gonna post them, but you gotta scroll to see them. You know, like
What if your girl did that, right? And then you ask her, hey, why don't you post me? And she's like, you just don't fit my aesthetic. Would you
nah,
get
what the
upset?
fuck? calling you ugly as fuck. That would be the first time way,
I feel like that's the case for a lot of these people, honestly.
bro. But the thing
If
is, you
that was
also
to happen,
you also have to know like when you're, for example, way. I know for a fact, the girls that I've been with or I've gone with, they aren't with me for my looks, way.
Oh yeah,
I
we
feel
know
like
that.
I feel like we've hung out. They're cool. They like me because how I am, way. Ain't nobody fucking dating me for my looks, way. Like they're not.
Mhm.
So it's like if she told me,
Oh,
hey, like
man.
you don't fit that aesthetic, I'd be like, well, you're calling me ugly. You're not. You ain't that wrong. You know, like it's all good.
one of my earliest memories of Eric,
Oh shit.
we were out. I think you did numbers that night. Like you were
Say what you did.
you were
doing
doing
work?
we were doing
Where
good.
were we at?
way.
Where were we at?
It was you and me on the side. This fool was doing his thing, way. And then the next day, I forgot what we were doing, and you were like, I was like, damn, Eric, like you went off, and you were like, you know what's crazy? I'm not good looking. I'm not funny. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to dance, and I pull. And I was like, oh no, you did great, way. You did really good.
Gotta spit some game with.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I was like, damn.
El cocky.
Nah, hey, I don't remember saying that, but you know what's funny? I told my dad this. I'll tell you guys right now this quick story. One time I went with my dad to Cheers way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Holy shit.
I went to like with my dad at Cheers, and I was like, hey, wait.
Goals.
And hey, you guys, I literally want you guys to tell me down below, like if this shit worked or back then maybe I was just tripping. I remember when I would go out way, the one thing I would do if like I really like the girl, and, you know, you already did like the ya se viene way. You know, you've been staring at each other, you know, couple smiles here and there way. The one thing that always, for me at least, I think it worked way, is when like your boy's talking to you, y estás así way, like me está diciendo algo como en el oído way, and when they're talking to you, you keep looking at them, like it's like what, just so you fucking know, like whatever this fool's saying, you're more important to me. Like I'm gonna look at you because what he's saying is irrelevant way.
Oh, man, nah,
Bro, and I'm telling you that shit. I'm not saying my record's 100%. It isn't. But there's a lot of times when they keep smiling. It's like I'm literally showing you that you're more important than whatever he's saying.
Yeah.
And it works way.
Really?
Maybe not fucking as people born in 2000 are like, you're fucking stupid. But Anyway, back in 2015,
That shit was hitting.
Anyway, it's just like.
Wait, and
That
what
might have been
about
the secret formula.
what about your dad going to bed? Cheers.
Oh, my bad.
So you did it with your dad.
I
Your
told
dad was
him that.
talking
So I
to
was
you,
like,
you
yeah. I was talking to him. I was like, hey, lo que tienes que hacer ahorita. We're not gonna fucking do shit, you know, way.
Yeah.
The ex was actually with us, you know, but I was saying, hey, lo que tienes que hacer ahorita es cuando te guste alguien, habla conmigo, pero síguela viendo. Just keep looking. My dad was drunk. I was drunk. Simón.
Ladies' night.
Ladies' night, yeah. We'll tell that story another day. That's a good day.
That's crazy. I know that's tight that you guys did that. I wonder if that drew attention to you more. But you were with your ex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
true.
had a woman there with me, but Tiwa, yeah. So all this
You know what? I when you said that, I was like, man, if Genevieve and I, God forbid, we split up, like, I'd have to take some time where I wouldn't know what the fuck to do at a club anymore. Single. Like,
What would you talk about?
like?
What do you do?
Well,
I feel like, you know, even then it's just like
what's your favorite color?
Nah.
Like, what would you say, way?
bro, I'm telling you,
Do you
wait,
like do you like Inception?
it's tough, way. It's tough. Like
Transformers?
I went out with Godoy and Carl last year with
Yeah.
some boys, way, and we were going out. They're like, hey, I was like, I'm not feeling this shit. They're like, no, let's go out. Then like they were like, yo, talk to a girl, and I was like, the fuck you want me to say to a girl right now? Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, like,
What do you say to a girl?
hey, what's up? Hey, what's your like? No, I'm not trying to deal. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hurting, dog. I ain't trying to fucking talk to no girl right now.
You gotta hit him with the, where'd you get that?
Huh?
Would you go what?
Oh, where'd you get that beauty or what?
That smile.
Nah.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
We're back though, baby. We're back way.
No, there was one time
Game
too.
spitting now.
I mean, the last few times I gone out with her, a year ago maybe. He I forgot where we were at, but he was like, "See, wait, like I used to try to get at girls, but it was 100%. Where if I did it was because I knew I was gonna get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
and it was just like we would do that. You know, we'd go out back then and we'd get the look way. Let's get it. You know, I'm in there.
Yeah.
I'd go, failed.
Failed.
You know,
yeah.
so I'd be like, "What the fuck, wait?" You know,
Yeah.
the look sometimes don't work.
Nah.
You know,
Sometimes they're looking at someone behind you.
Bro,
bro.
it's because
bullshit, yeah,
you
so
gotta
it's like-
you gotta like for me, I think you have to secure it. Where like it's not just about the look. You have to like make sure that they're paying attention to you. Way. Like even if they're far away, like for example, you walk to the bar, right? And when you go to the bar, you look at them, and if they're still looking at you, way, that's like step 2. Like you're making progress. You're like, this girl's clearly interested. You go back up with the boys, and you do the whole talking thing. You look at them, you're smiling, and say, okay, you saw me once, you kept looking at me. Now I'm just gonna go up to you, and the chances of her saying no, it could happen, way, but slim to none. Just getting
I
a
can
look.
see how that works.
Getting
yeah.
a look is fucking anybody can look at you. Way.
Yeah.
I'm at the
Yeah.
fucking gym looking at the mirror. People probably look.
you can
at
look just by fucking turning your head.
See
you
way.
know?
Like
Yeah.
it takes steps, and then if I didn't get those 3 steps, way, I'm not gonna take it now.
Yeah.
I'll just
I
fucking
can see that. I
hold
can
off.
see how that works.
I could probably say though that I never paid for like a drink. You know, like I'll buy you and your friends drink. You know, like
Oh,
try to, like, get
same.
at you,
yeah.
you know,
I've never.
I would never want to.
never
I
done
for
that.
sure did way.
Oh, wait,
like-
no. I think I.
Not like. I mean, we got
What do you
bottles
mean?
and stuff.
No,
Probably
I'd go
like
up and
in
I'd be like, hey,
TJ.
let's go. I would always be like, hey, come on, let's go get a Jaeger bomb.
To the girl?
thing. Yeah, and I mean,
That was more like if I was in there.
well,
You know,
well,
like-
you are at this point.
But I
At
know,
this
like,
point, you
more
are.
in the beginning, you know, like you see it more like I feel like more like Americanized. It's like, oh, you go up to them, you try to like break the ice, but then you offer them buy a drink.
Oh, like go up to him, hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
man,
you know,
fuck no,
like-
you don't
Oh,
do that. That's
yeah.
fucking weird.
Oh, only if you buy my friend one too. You know,
Nah,
fuck that.
mames.
Yeah. Like you said in TJ, I like in Alebrije.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
See,
whenever I
see,
got a
see.
bottle, you know,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey, you want some? Yeah.
Yeah.
I already paid $100 for this shit. You know,
Yeah.
Did you guys ever try to get approached by a girl? Like, did a girl ever go up to you?
Yeah. Oh, dude. That's what I was gonna say. Like,
a couple times.
I think a reason
Some
why I
B-boys?
never really liked like getting like going up to girls and shit like that when I didn't know them is because I'm nice. I'm very nice. I'm a little too nice, and I just always felt like I never wanted to put unfair pressure on like a girl, right? Like, what if she's not even trying to fucking talk to a guy, and I'm all like kind of like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's what I mean.
trying to talk to her, like. So I would always just kind of stick with the people that I knew, or the people that I knew as well, like the extended branch. But when a girl would come up to me, yeah, fuck, job's done, easy. Like I
Mhm.
would not, dude,
Mhm.
that would be like the best.
I also believe in like
Almost never happened though.
I believe
Like,
in like the. I feel like the less you try to, the more it's gonna happen.
Like,
You
if
know,
you
like-
if you go out strictly to get girls,
if
it's
you go
like
out, like we're gonna go out, bro. We have to get like 5 girls each. You know, like plan.
Yeah.
We need to.
for one, that's never gonna
I know,
happen.
Never.
but whatever. You know, but if we plan, like I need to get a girl, you
Be
probably
lucky
won't
with
get
one.
shit, you know, but then if you like, you just like, yeah, let's just go, and then they might come up to you.
Yeah,
You know, and I don't know, like it's like a certain kind of aura that you give off. You can
yeah,
say.
yeah. I can see
No,
that.
remember what that? I was gonna say a story. I was in Guadalajara, did a little boys trip, and I got sick, like bad way. It was like my 4th, 5th day in drinking, and I thought I got like some sort of like
Bug?
poisoning, rat,
Like food
rat
poisoning?
bug. Yeah,
Drinking related or like food related?
I thought it was food related because like I ended up drinking tequila with toronja and like
Cantarito.
Cantarito, yeah, it was like a whatever. Long story short, I thought it was because of that, and like me salieron ronchas en la cara. You know, I felt hot.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like red.
It could have been the water from there too.
Could be, yeah. So I was still there like the whole day. You know, like I was still drinking. I sucked it up, and then
Who's dying? I'm gonna
this
keep
is
sipping.
Guadalajara. So Cantaritos place is like 2 hours away from like the main city,
I'm Matita, Jalisco.
and we ended up going back to the city. And after we got back, we were gonna go out to a club. So we ended up going out, and I got to the club, and I still felt like shit way. So I was there, and I started drinking water. I wasn't gonna drink, and for some reason they were passing the fucking bottle around, and this girl comes up to me.
Oh.
This girl randomly
Hell yeah.
comes up to me.
Keep
and
it going,
and
way.
She goes, hey, estabas en otra barra el miércoles, ¿verdad? Like she told me, and I was like, oh, sí, she was like, sí, tenías la gorra. And she remembered me, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like,
In there, way.
I was like,
Crazy, yeah.
And then I gave her I didn't do shit, okay? And she goes, oh, sí, pues hay que tomarnos un shot. And I like in my head, I was just like, fuck, you know, like I can't wait. You know, but I literally couldn't. What am I gonna do? Be a bitch, way, you know?
Yeah.
You drank it?
I drank it. I
Fuck.
drank the shot, and then she was like, "See," and then she started like vibing. But then as soon as I took that shit, I was like, "All right, I'll be back." And I went to the bathroom and I threw it up.
Damn,
I
way.
threw it up. Like I didn't even make it to the bathroom. I threw up like
No
in the
way.
fucking like hallway and shit
Anything
Bro,
for
you
the
were that
holidays.
fucked up, huh?
for my stomach. Yeah, so like I ended up leaving, and it was pretty cool. Like the workers there and shit. You know, if you throw up anywhere, way,
You get kicked
oh
out.
yeah, you get kicked out. But like the workers, it was like 10 way. You know, 9, 10. The guy saw me. He was like, "¿Qué pedo? ¿Estás bien?" Y la neta, no, tengo el estómago bien madreado. And he goes, ¿quieres ir con un doctor? Like, he was super cool, güey. Like,
Oh, nice.
tenemos el doctor de la barra, no sé qué.
Doctor de la barra.
Ajá, whatever.
Damn, dog.
We were at Strana, I
Place is
think. So I don't know
futuristic,
if they had one there. But he offered, and I was like, no, está bien, creo que voy a ir a la casa. And they're like, I'm done. And, like, long story short, way, you know, like, that's what I'm trying to get at. You know, it's like, I wasn't trying, way. And, like, a girl comes up to me, wants to, like, get to know me and, like,
Yeah.
vibe, you know. So I'm just, like,
Aura way.
only
To
me,
you,
way,
way.
you know.
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking sick, way. Like a girl remembers you and she tells you everything about it, way.
You know what? The more you say only me, low key, only you. way.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck else
See,
would that
way.
happen to?
Hey, I saw
You're
you.
sick as fuck. A girl you're not even interested in.
A girl you saw
anything
2
else,
days
way.
ago that remember you,
I
way.
know it.
Hey, that's
and
some-
she's
that-
like, "Hey, let's take a shot," and you're like, "Okay."
That's some
You
cake. That's some
take a
cake though.
shot, you
Night. That's
throw it
cool.
up. Really, only you. Way. That is some shit that.
I remember my boy Brandon was like, bro, what? Like, just go. You know, he was all hyped up and shit.
I can imagine Brandon.
You should. Oh, never mind.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say no. I can just now.
Me.
Still a good trip, though. Still a good trip.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is that when you went with him, or
I was Brandon, Miguel.
and was that when you went to go see los charros?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Same
nice.
trip.
Con el Toba, no? Yeah.
Was he there with you when that happened?
No, he didn't go out with us. But we ended up meeting up with like a couple of other Miguel's friends that he knew from there and stuff.
Oh,
So it was we were like a little group, but
Good old Migs.
yeah, it was a good trip.
That's it, bro.
Just-
That's a good ass story.
That's a good story. But
Yeah.
you know what? Getting rejected and things like that, honestly, build character.
I don't mind getting
you know what
rejected.
I mean?
Yeah. When I was younger, I didn't mind it.
I didn't give
Clearly, as
I-
we know, my fucking
nah,
story.
You'll see
I
what.
just told you the papa, you know.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about that either.
I'd rather not get rejected. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like if it happens, you're just kind of like, eh.
You know what? What
That's
another
true. People always
another.
say the fear of rejection is what stops most people.
See where
But then after you get rejected, nothing
happens. With
It's the same shit. Man.
What's the worst thing they can say? No.
One time when
they
I
can
was
laugh at
leave you on red.
one time when I was like
Hit him with the
18
sup.
way. Right when I barely turned 18 and I started going to TJ. And I lived here way fucking embarrassing, dog. Girl kept giving me the look, all that bullshit. I went up to her. Hey, ¿quieres bailar? She was in the group of friends. Way. I don't know why the fuck I asked her when she was with her friends. And she was in the middle way. She
Oh,
goes,
is
she
it?
goes, no. And I go, oh, any of you want to dance?
I'll take any of you
I was
guys.
desperate.
I'm leaving here with something.
And of course,
I'm leaving
everybody
here with
goes,
something.
I'm getting anything with.
oh, man. That was
That's a good story too.
I just walked back.
Now you know what
Walk
another,
of shame.
you know what
backing
another
up.
sick ass feeling is, way? Which again, it doesn't happen often, but when you ask one of your boys like, "Hey, like what's up with your friend?" or whatever, and then they're like, "Hey, wait, they asked about you too." That's a fucking
That's
sick
another
feeling.
one,
Again, happens way once in a fucking lifetime,
Once
but
in
it's
a
like,
blue moon.
damn, like you
Yeah.
get lucky, like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nah, the lowest one is that's a pretty. I gotta give him credit. That's a sick one, way. Te vi el miércoles, ella sábado. Like the fact she remembered you.
That's
way.
crazy. And was she a tourist too or no?
I don't know. I
Oh,
think
shit.
she's from there.
Did you say tourist?
Tourist? Yeah. Oh, I mean, my
I
bad.
wouldn't consider myself a tourist down there either.
Was she a tourist?
No, she was from there. I think. I never
Was she a
got
tourist?
to know her. Like, we
Oh,
talked for
man.
like 5 minutes, you know, if that. And
And what, did you just left her? You just, I gotta go.
I left the group. I went home.
Guys, can't even say bye way.
You didn't say bye to her?
I'm just another memory.
You're just a mysterious person to her where she's like, fuck.
Bro, she probably even made that probably wanted her make you that made her want you more. Sorry, fucking tongue twister.
Yeah.
Hard to get.
Yeah, hard to get.
You
No
know,
les fue tu amigo. You know. I'm just saying,
Se
güey.
fue con otra.
I don't know,
Fuck.
maybe she stayed with the group and maybe they were asking, you know. I don't
El
know.
stud,
No
hard
me
to
acuerdo.
get, way.
I was remember just going back and I was ripping up that toilet way. TMI, but this is the first time I ever shit black way.
That's disgusting, way.
Shit blind.
Disgusting.
Sorry.
It's happened a couple
TMI.
times. Way.
But yeah, it was bad way. It smelled like shit too way.
You never thought like,
What a trip,
fuck,
though.
why I'm like away from home and this is happening.
Only me way.
Only you.
Bro, you guys don't ever get sick on traveling?
No, not really.
I've gotten it twice, but yeah, where you like.
Honestly, that's probably one of the worst feelings. I mean, and it's pretty common, you know. Like if you go, for example, Japan way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There 2 days, 2 3 days, they're bad about fuck.
So
Like, you know?
yeah.
And you
Bro,
have 3 days left.
And the thing is, we went to
you suck it up?
huh?
Fuck yeah.
You would suck it up.
Yeah. I went to Cancun way.
Ours was bad way.
And I got sick. But
Cancun,
like,
Cancun's kind of it's like Americanized, so it's kind of weird.
but like I drink just agua natural way, like out of the glass. And I've heard that that's like just such a big mistake.
We usually drink bottled water.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
because it's like the
It's like the
Tap water?
quality of
Tap
the water,
water.
yeah. So I drank that shit, and then it was like the first day. I got fucked up, and then so that's when I learned my lesson. Don't drink that shit.
We went to just so you guys know, you guys know where Hidalgo is in Mexico?
Hidalgo, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So in Hidalgo, there's this place called Utsa Tolontongo, which is like, it's just think of like a little fucking city. I don't know, whatever. We'll just say that. And but it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. You gotta take a bus to get there. It's hard as fuck to get to, whatever. Llegamos, güey, y comimos, and there was only one restaurant. That's it. And we all ordered food, and we were on vacation. We all ordered food, blah blah. And the food was kind of like, just seeing the food, we were like, fuck, you know, like, you know, it is what it is,
Didn't
way.
look too hot.
It looked cold, way.
Yeah,
And yeah, I remember I got like a burger, and somebody got like carne con papas, you know, all that shit. And then there's like water and stuff, and then I went like to a little river, and I was telling my girl at the time, I was like, hey, you know what, like my stomach's killing me, like I'm having fun, but my stomach's killing me. Yeah, we go up, way. I just start shitting, way. Chorro. And then she goes and asks her mom, and she's like, dude, tu papá y yo estamos igual, like we just can't stop. She goes and asks her aunt, estamos igual. Everybody had the runs with like
But your girl. But
all
your
of us.
ex.
Yeah. And then the thing is, it got so bad. This is disgusting. Too much info. Again, I kept waking up all night, waking up, and at 2 a.m. way, this is disgusting way. She was like, dude, why are you peeing so much? And I was like, that's not pee.
Oh,
Like it was
straight water way.
It was that bad way, and it was everybody. It was
there.
everybody.
Oh, been there for
It
sure.
was like 2
but
a.m. and she was like, dude.
Fuck.
She literally woke up, and I remember she was like, ¿por qué estás haciendo tanta pipí? And I was like, dude, no es pipí. Like it was that bad. We woke up and we were all
You were
we were all fucked up,
dehydrated
way.
as fuck.
Bro, we woke up and they were like, pues hay que ir a comer. And I was like, the last thing I want to fucking do is eat right now. O sea,
Yeah.
no, y ya fuimos a como la tiendita, agarramos
A los
donitas, sueros, pura comida de paquete, güey.
Yeah.
Y ya pura vera comimos otra vez, güey.
Oh,
Sí, güey. But it hit like
fuck.
I think on that trip it was 12 of us, and I think 9 of us either had
Got something.
projectile diarrhea or projectile vomit all night, güey.
Verga.
Projectile diarrhea.
Sí,
And then in
güey.
front of your girl too. How long into the relationship were you guys?
Nah, that was
I don't really care. I don't
Yeah,
think
bro.
that's
If
a
I
big
date
deal.
some, just so you guys
You
know,
guys never
if I
cared
date
about
you,
that?
3 months in,
Fuck
I'm
no.
farting, or I don't
Like,
I
even
don't
like,
care.
I
if she
cared
farts
about
or shit,
that.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I
yeah,
cared
me
about
neither.
that at first, and especially because when I be
You cared about it?
bro, when I take shits though, damn, I'll be farting that bitch up.
So you would be scared like if you first time going to Sueros, how you take a shit at the pad in the toilet?
Oh, that's different.
I-
That's
oh,
different.
no,
At the
man,
Sueros pad
yeah.
is different. You get
Yeah.
used to it after a while, but at first it's like, fuck, wait.
I never go. Fuck, güey. ¿Puedo al baño? Ronaldo la verga.
But nah, I'll fart
that's good.
quick, way. I'll fart
You guys
quick.
don't know about that story?
Which one?
It was like a couple that met like on Tinder, and it was like a girl when I go to. It was like a guy's house.
Oh, I
She
know,
went
yeah.
over. You know,
Mhm.
you heard about it? No. So the girl goes and uses the guy's bathroom after they are done eating. They're at the house, and she takes a shit. So she flushes it, but it doesn't go down. So she grabs the shit and
Ooh.
she chucks it out the window.
Oh, I heard a different one. Okay.
He lived like in an apartment building.
What the
So, like,
fuck?
she was like, oh, but I'm good. Like, you know, it got clogged, but there's no shit in here, so it's just a toilet. You know,
Ugh.
just trying to keep her safe. But I don't know how these windows work. It was a double-sided window. So the window, the shit went out the window, but it got caught
On
the other
another
side of the
window?
screen. But it was still like, you could see it.
That's disgusting.
You know, so like there was like a piece piece of fucking shit sliding, and it was just on the bottom.
That's fucking
You can
nasty
still see
way.
the window, you know what I'm talking?
Oh.
So she saw it and she was like, "Fuck." So she went in and climbed inside to try to get.
Oh
Oh,
my
la
god, that's not real.
verga.
There's no
I
way
swear
it's
to God,
real
it's
way.
real. It's real. I swear.
What
And
the
so she went
fuck?
inside to try to get the shit away, and she got stuck
No, man.
inside the window way.
So she was stuck with shit way
She was
that
stuck
she
with
took
shit.
out of the toilet.
So
Wow,
her legs were like hanging out, and so she was like stuck in a way that she couldn't get pulled out.
that's
The
disgusting. way.
firefighters had to get
And
called.
they called the fire.
Oh
my
my way.
And the
man.
firefighter showed up, got it out, got the shit out. See,
The
They-
bullshit firefighters have to deal
oh
with,
yeah,
man.
and ended up going on a second date from what I heard.
No, man.
Bro, right now you
That's
said
crazy,
when you said the
yeah, that's
firefighter
wild.
ones, bro. I've seen again. This was a story again. I don't know if it's true, but they were saying that there was this one time where either a cop or like some law enforcement, like got into it with this girl. He handcuffed her to the fucking to the bed, feet and legs way, and then he couldn't unlock them way, like the key. I don't know what Satoru had to call the firefighters, and she's tied up, so like no la pueden ni cambiar way. Something other. So it's like firefighters come in way, your girl's naked, tied up on bed. Hey, wait.
You can't change her.
Bro. So
I guess that's
think
true.
about it.
Put
If
a
you're wearing,
towel
if
around
you
her or
if you're
something,
wearing,
way.
I know, but just think if you're wearing cuffs.
Oh my
Yeah, you can't get
God.
Vamos a poner ropa, güey.
Actually, that's a game.
Ow.
That's a movie.
What
It
is
used
it?
to be on Netflix.
Oh, we watched it together with the monster.
Gerald's game.
Simon.
Gerald's game or some shit like that. You never heard of it or seen it?
Yeah.
It was
It's
like
it's aight.
but basically the girl was got tied up, but just with her hands, I see double, and the guy like fainted.
Got a heart attack.
Heart attack,
Oh, I've
and-
seen that
and he-
movie
and he
actually.
died,
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, and he died, and then I guess there
And
was
they were like in a cabin
they were in a
Mhm.
cabin in the woods.
in the
by
woods.
themselves,
Yeah.
and there was I guess there was like a fucking serial killer out there.
But ended up being like a monster or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
that shit was trippy, but
Yeah.
on then like I just found it like bro, she had to like get her hand out of the cup.
No, se la quebró. Güey. She broke her hand. Yeah, she broke her hand to take it out.
Well, and then like she pulled her skin off. So remember you saw the bone.
I don't
I feel
remember.
like, dude, I feel like just
Uh.
ripping off handcuffs like that way is one of like the probably like the
Yeah.
Breaking your own bone has to be one of the fucking hardest
Bro,
things
have you guys
ever.
ever seen
Way.
the movie 156 Hours or something like that?
Yeah.
It sounds really familiar. Right?
Dave
The one with
Franco.
James Franco, where he had to cut off his arm because he got caught in a rock when he was
Mhm.
like exploring the Grand
but it was
Canyon or
based
some
on true
shit.
story, right?
See,
See, way.
Hiker.
He drank his piss
Yeah.
for days, and then he had to cut it off because he started pissing like blood. So I was like, okay, wait, like I'm gonna die. So he
Yeah.
said, bro,
I never seen
that has to be like,
That I can't imagine doing that to yourself. You know how hard that is doing damage to yourself. Like
bro, 50% of people, if not more, would probably just die. I don't think they could do it.
I think I probably would have just died.
I don't think
yeah.
I could do it either way.
Yeah, with
Cut
the,
it
the
off?
scene where he had to like cut his leg.
Oh my god, well, yeah.
The moment he had to cut it, like that's probably just a
And that's a movie that made us trip. Imagine the
otherworldly
real life.
pain way. Yeah, for real. Or the people that fucking
imagine-
saw him way. The people that like who were hiking and then he made it out and he's all like
Oh,
discombobulated and like
one
Good
arm.
word
one
way.
arm, yeah,
Good
and
word
he
way.
fucking crashes. Like imagine seeing that though. Like I mean
That is true. Imagine like you and your girl going on a hike, random Sunday, and you see like a guy,
Yeah.
bloody one arm.
Arlo starts licking the arm.
Hey.
He'd
I feel like he'd do that.
probably do that way.
He'd probably go get the arm, way. Eat it,
Fetch.
then take a shit, way.
Oh, it's
Inside.
Inside.
And lock the door.
The crime scene's full of just. That's a whole different type of diarrhea story.
Damn.
Get us some.
It's 9:58.
Beautiful.
We got 15 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
15? Damn. Rant time or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, rip it.
Dale,
What do you
You
got?
all have a rant?
Well, you go first, and then we'll go from there. Way.
Mine's just like a basic one. It's like it's kind of what we kind of went through right now. It's like I hate daylight savings, way.
Hate it?
Wait,
I hate. I
You
feel
hate
there's
the
no point. I feel like we should just stick to where we're at right now.
Oh, for sure.
But
Yeah.
just keep it right now. You know,
right
like,
now.
Wait, he's doing
Yeah.
nothing but fucking spitting
Big
facts today.
today.
Way.
Hey, today,
This is the
huh?
lowest episode.
I
Way.
know. It's
Saying no bullshit. Way. Saying nothing
Usually
but good stories.
in
Way.
the group chat, I'm ready to rip this fool a new one with some dumb shit he says.
Guy's
Today,
a
though,
fool.
they didn't do anything but like his messages and haha them. I was like, yeah, you're right.
What'd you say? You were like, I need you to send some bullshit because I gotta disagree with you.
Yeah, it feels weird agreeing with you all day. Yeah, this fool's been saying nothing but good stuff. Yeah, I agree. This moment right here where it's like getting.
It's good, but it's just annoying that you have to get used to it again.
Yeah.
You know, because like
Yeah.
I go to work, dark as shit.
Yep.
And then by the time I get out of work or like do my thing, because I
Sun's
practice,
up.
the sun's out a little bit, but then it still gets dark again.
Yeah.
You know, so like we still have to wait like another month for it to actually be.
Hitting.
And that's the
I
thing,
already
too.
like it right
I
now,
don't-
though.
I'm gonna say this though. I don't really know if I like the sun out till 8 p.m. way.
What?
I don't know if I like that.
Oh, this guy.
Explain.
Like, I feel like the sun should be gone by like 7-ish.
No.
Why?
8 p.m. for me is 9.
Completely disagree with this
I
fool.
think 8 p.m.
I love the
for me,
sun.
8 p.m. is
Why?
just,
Why though?
What are you gonna do? Go to
just feel
sleep
like
at
that's
7 or
right.
what?
No, but I feel like 8, 9, 10 is just kind of like winding down time.
Name 3 things. I mean, serious. Name 3 things that you need darkness for.
For the most part, people who work like at 3 or 4 to wake up, they go to sleep like at 8 way. So it's like if you go to sleep with the sun still out.
I'm talking about you, way. You're saying you don't like it. I'm saying name 3 things you're gonna do in the dark at like what? I mean genuine question, way. Like,
nothing. I'm just saying like.
yeah. So it's like, what do you want darkness for when you can have sunlight?
Yeah, I mean, the chilling aspect.
You know what I'm
guess,
saying?
right?
Yeah,
That's what you're
true.
saying. I can't chill with the sun out. I feel like I have to
I'm
go
more
through
like
something.
like winding down. Like I said,
But you can do more throughout the day. Because
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
see it,
well,
way,
that's,
it's like,
that's what I was gonna get at too. Like
Pros and cons.
pros and cons. Yeah, it's like what can you really do? Like right now, I feel like you can't do anything. Right? You know, the time's still normal technically. Like at 6,
I feel
7
that.
a.m. the sun's
Yeah.
barely coming out,
I disagree.
and it's like for farmers. No, that's what it
It
is.
is some bullshit like that. Yeah.
Where the fuck are the farmers in San Diego?
They're in Fallbrook, man.
Oh, they are.
I don't
It's
know.
all California.
I don't know.
I was just in Fallbrook this past weekend, wait, so
Where are you?
ain't see Jack for a tournament.
Avocado capital of the world, way.
Is it really?
Nah.
Oh.
That was good.
It does. They do like make avocados there though, but
Avocado.
No,
They,
I
they,
agree.
they make avocados there?
or they grow 'em. They grow
Avocados.
avocados from Mexico.
It's a commercial, right?
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
I kind of agree with that rant. In the sense of like going back and forth, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, is it really that big of a? Because Arizona doesn't do that shit,
Arizona
right?
doesn't do it. Nope. They're on this time.
Mm-hmm. Arizona doesn't do it.
Yeah. But then again, they don't have farms or that much over there. I would
True.
imagine since it's a desert. But I don't know. Yeah,
And it's annoying. I want to play my boy Churro who lives in Arizona way, Warzone. I can't because it's
yeah, it's
already 9 over
it's 11 right now.
Love that guy.
there. 9 over there. Well, now it's the same time.
Yeah.
You know, we hop on at 8. He can't because it's 9.
Oh.
Y aparte no lo dejan. They
And
let
yeah,
him play for like 30
that's
minutes.
another story. But
Yeah,
you know, like
guy's a waste of time.
I'm about to go to sleep in 30 minutes. It's like, oh, fuck, you know, we got like 3 hours.
Sunlight's still that way.
I love how he texts. He texts so funny.
I hate texting that guy way.
I've said too much.
Like he's getting interrogated. Like
I've
he's a
said too
secret
much.
agent. Like he's a fucking Russian agent. Said too much.
That was funny
That's
way.
between us.
And you know what's funny? Ever since like I like texting Churro. I text him a lot. But that fool like just wants to text me regarding running stuff. Like nothing else. Like no lifestyle and just running. Like he sees a new video, new shoes. That's all he sends me. I'm like, hey, you can ask me how I'm doing, way. You know how my day's going. Like no, just
Nah.
running. Like,
Nah,
hey,
no way.
hey, Eric, how's your
Sign
VO?
up for the half marathon. Sign up for the half marathon.
How's your VO2 this
I
morning?
think
What the fuck? I don't know.
Oh,
Way.
yeah.
Like, it's the last thing.
VO2 test tomorrow in the morning.
He said that?
See,
Yeah.
Does nobody care?
No,
Churro.
nobody said shit.
We don't
Wayne.
give a fuck. Wait.
Nobody.
I do like how that's kind of a norm now. Like instead of being like, hey, what do you have fun today? Blah blah blah. After a run, they just, hey, how do you feel? Like how was your pace?
Yeah.
I like
Your
that too.
heart-
Actually.
heart rate's
That's
going
cool.
low?
That's
Yeah.
cool though.
Bro, I ran today. That shit fucking
But going back
sucked.
to what you were saying, like about like ask me how am I doing. I don't think I've ever asked one of my closest homies. Man, I got like 5, 6 of them. I don't think I've ever asked them like how in a minute. How you doing?
I would disagree. He always texts me, how's it going? But that cura, but
Oh, yeah,
he
I'm
does
not
ask me.
fucking-
Hey. And I
How you
answer.
doing? Doing alright. How you
know what I'm
doing?
saying?
Yeah, the small talk, the small chatter.
Like I mean in the chat, I'll be like, how's it going, boys? You know.
Bro, all we do is just
Nobody-
all we do is roast each other way.
Ah.
Like that group chat is just everybody fucking talking to somebody else. Like you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're slow.
Can't believe
Yeah.
There's another reason. You know, you get rid of fucking daylight savings, more time to fucking talk shit in the chat with.
True.
More time. To
Totally forgot. This guy's completely delusional.
The delusion.
Yeah, get rid of it. Next time it's on the fucking it's on the ballot way, prop C, whatever the fuck.
It's never gone through way. Ever.
I know, but I'm fucking. It's getting yes.
Yeah, I'm always pro.
Same.
No more time change.
I love the light way. I love getting out of work. There's daylight. Getting out of the gym. There's daylight. Running in the daylight. Like just those 3 things alone. Were like, if I go to the movies, it's inside. You know, I ain't gonna go to the fucking drive-in. It's just I don't really want. You know,
I like going to the movies, low key too. Say I get there at 6, coming out and it's dark already too.
that is
Yeah.
cool.
Get
Yeah,
there
I
with
agree.
With the sun, I walk out. There's no sun.
Yeah, or
I like that.
you go in early, like on a Sunday morning. Have you guys ever done the $5 Sunday morning?
When I was little, way.
Have you ever done the what? Sunday morning.
Sunday
That's when
morning,
it was
little
the deals
movie.
with,
way.
yeah.
I
$5.
didn't even know the movies were open Sunday morning.
Yeah, little brunch,
So you get the deals way.
motion picture way.
Regal?
Get that in. Yeah.
Like
Regal.
day Sunday mornings way.
Sunday morning rain is
Easy
falling.
like Sunday morning. Where's that from?
Isn't that a song?
Monsters
Is it
Inc.
like
Pretty sure it's
Sunday
SpongeBob,
morning?
Fuck,
That is a song too, though.
That was close.
That is.
Fight Club.
What the? No, it's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. I've never
Bob
heard that.
You never heard
Esponja.
of SpongeBob?
No, I've never heard that scene in
Que vive
SpongeBob.
en una
That's the
piña
episode, and then it's
debajo
like his
del bar.
breath, it like comes
Bob
out.
Esponja.
Sunday
todos
morning.
Bob
Oh, that's funny.
Esponja. Bob Esponja.
Yep, you're around me?
That's a good round.
Bob
Thanks, man.
Esponja.
Appreciate that.
That wasn't that bad. I agree with it. In the sense of leaving it like now.
Oh, and before that too, I feel like there's also the times way. Like right now, it's what, about to be 11?
Uh-huh.
Or 10?
10.
I feel like the day flies by too. Before the time change. Like for some, I don't know what it is.
I feel-
I think maybe just me.
Wait, come again? I was distracted.
Like de repente, like I go through my, like I get off at work at 3, go to the gym by 5, de repente, 8. De repente fucking 10, way. I'm just like, what the
I don't know. Man. That one.
Maybe
That
it's
was,
just me, but I'm
You
just
missed
like,
me
yeah,
there.
yeah. You were
You
doing
missed
so good till that
No,
point in the
I'm saying,
podcast.
yeah,
Like,
I feel like the day lately with time's been the days
Flying?
flying by.
Are you being busier? You think you're busier because the sun's
It
out more?
depends. Way like last week, I was like because of the rain, so I had to get off work and I just didn't have shit to do.
Yeah.
Hang out with my girl. That's about it. Go to the gym. But like I said, it rained all day. But like it was already like 11.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, damn, gotta do it again. Way.
I feel that.
That's just
yeah, time, dude. Time does fucking fly by. Honestly,
time is
like,
a fucking trip. Honestly,
bro, right now I literally have nothing to do with like there's nothing like I just have my regular job and that's it. Wait, and I feel like I have no time available.
No time to do
Yeah,
jack,
right?
huh?
I like no time for anything. Wait, I'm stressing about charging the car. I'm like I have no time, and I'm like, if you look at my schedule, wait, it's literally like go to work and softball games here and there, and it's like I have no fucking time to do anything.
Go to
Wait,
work. Go to work. Go to work.
like nothing. But
I feel that. It
That was a
always
good
feels
rant.
like that. It always feels like that. Whether you have, and it's weird because
I like
if
I
I
do like the
ever
routine vibe though aspect. You know, like
come again?
like a routine vibe.
yeah, but for me, like on my Tuesday, for example, work, gym, practice, pod, go home, shit, shower,
Yeah.
change, SSE, go to sleep.
Let's just see. Yeah.
You know.
I do when I go to vacation. I might be the only one. I think I mentioned it before, but when I go on vacation and it might be like if it's a week or more, I always kind of feel like fuck. I can't wait to get back on a routine. I feel like
Nah.
that. If it's like a week or more,
I
It
love
does feel weird though.
I love going on vacation.
I don't know how to relax. Like,
Really?
I don't know how to not do shit. It's very rare where
Go
I
to an
don't-
all-inclusive way and fucking wake up at 11 and just sip all day, and you're gonna time of your life way.
I don't. There's very rare
you could
where
get tired
I
after
don't
2 after
sell.
No,
or
I'm
I
saying
don't
I'm saying
work.
doing it one. No, you can't do it 4 days, no chance. But doing it that first day, when you get there, the next day, you wake up way, you go to the restaurant, eat whatever the fuck you want, start drinking, go to the pool. It's just
Yeah, I mean,
those days are just
2-3
like
days of that is
see,
fucking
yeah,
great way.
yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'd agree.
yeah.
Yeah, 2-3 days.
Thursday
yeah.
to Monday.
That's what I
way.
mean, like
But
7
you
days
said
or
that, like,
more.
After 8 days or 7
Like
days
7
or
or more. 7
You
or
mentioned-
more.
you
I'm
said
like,
that, Eric.
I feel. Oh, hear me out. I feel like everybody that
Listen to
does
you, pa.
7 to 8 or 7 to 2 week vacations, they either going to Europe. Ain't nobody going to fucking Puerto Vallarta for 2 weeks. Nobody's going to Cabo for 2
Cancel
weeks.
that.
You're-
I'm going on a cruise in like 20 days.
Exactly.
For
are
9
you
days.
really going on a cruise?
Yeah, for 9
For 9 days.
Yeah,
To Cabo, to Vallarta.
exact. Like okay,
So that's
let's use those comprehension skills. Wait, like I said, you don't go 14 days to Puerto Vallarta. You're going to Cabo Vallarta
You're
everywhere.
gonna feel like it though. 9 days.
No,
Oh,
you're gonna go to
oh,
different
man.
spots.
So
Way
I don't know. Maybe
like
I'm gonna be over
people
it,
that
you
go
know?
like to let's say Japan, Europe, whatever, Asia. There's so many things to do that you don't have enough time. Way
Yeah.
if you go to fucking Vallarta and Cabo, we literally went for 4 days. Way more than enough time.
More than
Vallarta way 3-4 days more than enough time. Like Cancun way 7 days wasn't enough, but I feel like 10 is more than enough. But ain't nobody going to fucking Cabo for 2 weeks. Like fucking
That is true, actually.
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like
Cancun, we
Yeah,
went
for
for
the most
10
part,
also, my
how long you
girl.
wanna Cabo
Cancun is
for?
10 is perfect.
4
Yeah.
days. Perfect.
Perfect
That's
way.
everybody said, yeah.
Like even people.
Really?
Speaking of Vegas way, people that go to
2
Vegas
days.
for a week, I'm like, what the fuck do you do in Vegas for a week?
Really?
Like yes, way. Like I think 2 nights in Vegas is maybe 3. Like a Friday to Monday to go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But
You don't want to kind of same vibe though.
I think he was agreeing with you.
Both. But I want to say like how we go to like for example Mexico City, other places.
Going
and
next
we-
week.
and we think like, oh, like this is the best, one of the good parties. So me and my girl talking about it. She was like, this is a great party spot. You know? Do you think people say that about when they come to like Tijuana or like San Diego?
see, way
Yeah.
it's known.
Yeah.
Yeah, way. There's
Yeah.
so many videos.
Bro, Gaslamp is like
Overrated.
no, but it's no.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
throughout the country, Gaslamp is like seen as a premier like
Mhm.
nightlife.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bro.
F6 does get down.
I've talked to a guy at a party.
This guy's a fucking
this
fool. He
last
went
season.
downhill real quick.
And he was like, I moved here from San Francisco because the nightlife is like it makes him way more money.
Oh shit.
And and he like owns a bar or some bullshit like that in
F6.
Gaslamp.
See,
But it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Like I always get reminded that Gaslamp is actually that's why fucking everybody likes coming to San Diego. Like for
I mean,
sporting events.
after
where
a
the
party game,
games.
la neta, DT is low key pretty sick.
Bro, anywhere
Yeah.
you go in
La neta.
DT after a party game is fucking
It's
sick.
money,
sick.
way.
Yeah,
You can
it's
go to
money.
Bub's way,
Yeah.
and it's fucking a good time, you know.
Where's that place?
Whiskey Row,
Bub's?
Fuck
It's
is all
it's
that?
connected to
Are those all those dive?
Basic Pizza way.
Double Deuce,
Are you kidding me? Way?
No.
What?
Well, I don't go out like
F
Party
six?
Mash?
F6?
F6. Isn't that 18 and up?
I've never been to F6.
I am a Toro guy.
Yeah, but there's fucking 50 different places.
Toro's
Way.
popping though.
Moonshine Flats way.
That's a good one.
It's a good one too. Way.
Trailer
Yeah.
Park at night.
Tajadas.
Las Hadas. Las Hadas is
Hadas.
cool to start.
Trailer
yeah.
Park at night or no?
There's a couple other ones too.
I'm
that
more of a
that
North Park type of guy,
they're
way.
bougie.
El Cajonix. I
Like
mean El
Oxford
Cajonix. Yeah, El
and-
Cajon. Yeah.
Oxford's cool. No, if you want to like party like sidebar and stuff, like again, places that I go once or twice a year, but
Well, okay,
bro, but if
going
somebody
back to
tells
that,
me
what
let's
about
go to
Tijuana?
sidebar, I'd be like, what's my other option? Let's fucking stay at a pad and drink a 12-pack. Fucking, I'm going to the pad way. I do
Yeah,
not want
at
to go to
this point,
sidebar
yeah,
and listen
way.
to Drake and fucking
What's sidebar?
Future. It's un antro way. Future and like Migos.
Couple
Like, I
party
don't
players
fucking
are always
know.
there. Way.
Sign me up.
Sin nombres. Might
Sign-
not even make the team this year, so
Nah.
on him.
I know what he's talking about.
Anyways, but so
Seas-
do you think they'll say anything about people who can't cross in about Tijuana? So, for example, we like Mexico City.
I love Mexico City.
Exactly, but the nightlife over there, right?
No, Mexico City in general, it's
Okay,
fucking amazing.
But like the nightlife or like things to see. Okay, yeah, things in general. Do you think people from Mexico
Attractions.
City, yeah, attractions will come to Tijuana and be like, I love the attractions.
Seaway?
in Tijuana.
Fuck yeah.
Like what?
There's so many things to
That's the
do.
thing, I don't know.
I don't really be going
And
out to
TJ?
shit
Tacos
like
Rio
that.
or what?
No, you like I mean for one, Secut is probably one. Playas, you probably go like to the beach. If you want to go,
Whack ass beach though.
Well, Tacos
Huh?
del Franco was on Netflix.
nah. But
That shit
he's
might
he's
be-
saying like attractions
On
way.
the taco series, it was on Netflix. Tacos del Franco.
They had a taco
Hey,
scene
you are
on
right.
Netflix?
Like what
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah.
I've never seen that.
You never seen that shit?
No.
Tacos del Franco was there, bro. Yeah, all the regulars were on the show.
I mean,
It was
Frank
pretty
is
lit.
good.
Overrated.
It is
That's
super
my
hard.
taco
Dude,
shop.
the first time I went in years was when we went to Valle. We came back.
Overrated for me. I
For
don't
sure.
know.
What about Taconazo? That's
Oh,
that's
even
a
worse
lot.
way.
Yeah, I think
At
that's
one
overrated.
point, it was kind of it way.
kind
but
of popping. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I first started dating my
It's not
girl,
even
she
called
put me on.
Taconazo anymore.
We
Huh?
saw
It's
like
called
Mike there.
Tijuanazo, I think.
Pass.
They changed
Oh,
the name.
I'm gonna put the picture of like Mike, you and me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We saw
Pretty
at the time it was like the first number one DJ in the world. We saw him there,
Who?
like Mike in Beach Vegas. Well, because we went to go see him at a rave in TJ,
Uh huh.
and then maybe like an hour after the show, we went to Taconazo and they were there.
You guys get a pic?
Yeah. I asked him. I was like, let's take
It
a
was only
picture.
one of them. Though.
What do you
But
say to a famous person when you see him?
Nobody knew who he was, so like only one of them pulled up. They pulled up in like 3 fucking. Suburban.
That's how we knew it.
Yeah, we knew it was somebody famous. We were like, okay, so people could tell like. this
Or a
guy's something.
narco? I would have thought narco
That
right
too.
away.
But like
Nah,
we
they don't pull up
obviously
like
we
that.
were on DJs and we just saw him, and he pulled up, fucking short guy, long hair,
Skinny.
and we were like, "Hey, what? Is it PG like Mike?" We were like, "What the fuck?" And we went up to him, "Hey, like, can we get a picture?" He talks English and shit, and he goes, "Yeah, but keep it
Mm-hmm.
low." Keep it
Nobody knew who the fuck he was.
No
way.
way for real.
low. You know, we don't want to bother, but can we get a pic? Got a pic, way.
Got a pic?
Got a
You never
pic.
posted it?
See, way.
I think he has it. I don't even have it.
I posted it for sure.
I want
You
to
have
see
still,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's on my
Guess what I'm listening to on the way home?
like
Like
Mike in
Mike.
Beach Vegas.
You've heard him, way.
Have I?
They're at one point they were the number one.
The
DJ.
number one DJs in the world?
Yeah, way.
Above DJ
like
Snake, Diplo.
Seaway. Bro,
Mark
but that
Garrett's way,
that
yeah. At
top
one point
DJ
that
bag is stupid. Where like one time they had like Hardwell top like one.
Nah, but they were like legit like number one in like 3 years in a row, which is tough.
They were closing out Tomorrowland. They were closing out EDC
Yeah, they
Ultra.
closed out everything, right?
They honestly
what year was this?
2018.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was before COVID. I was tripping.
Nah, bro. Honestly, wait. That said, in TJ, you know what's crazy about? Fuck, we're getting into it. Last thing I'm gonna say, bro. When those guys record, the DJs record like. Honestly, it was at Estadio Caliente. It was kind
I
of
was gonna
empty.
say.
There was all of maybe like
Empty.
I kid you. There was maybe like 3,000-4,000 people, which
no.
is like nothing way.
For
and,
Estadio
like,
Caliente?
See way, like it was empty way,
It
and
probably
bad.
looked
It was
bad.
bad.
bro, and the fucking for one, just so
Tell
you
the
guys,
story what happened,
just so you know, how fucking TJ works way. Like the event was supposed to start at 1 p.m. way,
Started to like
and
5, 6.
and at 1,
Mhm.
and at 1, sorry, start at 1 and at 12, 12 horas way. My boy was there, whatever. We're texting him. Wow, doors still not open. Doors still not open. There's 2 types of tickets. There's regular tickets and VIP. Regular tickets are $50. VIP are 80. And you're supposed to get like a front section. Los did me a favor. He bought VIPs. I don't know. Cool. We're gonna leave like at 8, 9, whatever. We're like it's already late. We text them. Doors are still closed.
No mames.
It was start at 1 way. So we literally end up getting there like at 10 p.m. way. We get there at 10 p.m. They barely open the gates way. The first DJ's about to play. He starts playing. Screens are off. Like no hay pantallas, no hay luces, nada. It's just a DJ. And me and him, we knew the DJs. It was a sick ass set. It was like, Timmy Trumpet was there. Like Mike Dimitri
The
Vegas.
first one was Clapton, I think.
Clapton, Bass Jackers. Like it was a pretty sick fucking set with back in the
Yeah.
day. And like I think Clapton played with like no visuals. And then Bass Jackers played with like visuals but no lights. And then Timmy Trumpet played like half of his set with like visuals light, then everything turned on. And then like Mike and Dimitri Vegas played with everything. And then the shit DJs played after that with everything on way.
Shit, DJ played after.
And
that?
it ended at 7 a.m. last set.
No.
See, way.
Like EDC.
But yeah, but the thing is, it was like
It wasn't supposed to be like
see, way.
EDC.
And then just so you know, VIP and regular tickets, way
Mix loud.
go wherever you want.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Paid 40 extra bucks for no reason. Or 80 extra to buy his ticket.
Yeah, you did. Huh?
Still had a blast though.
Damn.
Oh,
So they put the headliners ahead of
Yes, and usually it's like
shit.
the
Yeah,
DJ,
headliners
you
are
know?
the headliners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they had to, because like I said,
Nobody's gonna stay
by that point
for.
it was 10 way, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to see at least somebody big by that
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And honestly, we got bro. It was crazy because I remember. I think it was Clapton way. Sick ass set. No lights, no visuals, just his
And it
music.
was still sick way.
Nothing else.
You
Yeah.
think that's why people like left, or they didn't even?
Nobody
go?
left way. Everybody's just like,
No, nobody left.
So it
until
didn't even sell out.
So the big four DJs.
no,
everybody
fuck
stayed.
no.
No, and then after that, the Dimitri Vegas and like Mike played, then that's when they left.
Damn, 3,000 to 4,000 people. That's nothing.
Bro, they never did the event again for some reason. You know,
Fuck.
Dark.
Imagine
It
if
was called Dark Woods.
Imagine if we were.
Too good to be true way.
Imagine if we become super famous way, and we start doing a tour way, meet and greet, and then we go to a place. We say we get told it's sold out. We go,
30 people.
30 people. We just 30 people at Petco Park.
Honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck because we're getting paid still way, you know.
Yeah, facts. But my ego would be hurt a bit.
You would?
My ego would take a
Bro,
hit for sure.
bro, we're literally.
Well, why would you tell me it's sold out though?
Right? Yeah.
We've
well,
been recording
think
for like
I-
over a year
I
way.
don't know.
We get no views way, and my ego's still not done. I like doing it. Way, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, my
Yeah,
ego don't.
whatever.
Yeah, for
A
this?
meeting you would be pretty sick. You in the green.
There's only one person in green.
Turns around, me.
like the Drewski.
Oh, you like that one?
Have you seen that video? Have you seen the video? That
No, I just got that picture from Twitter, and then since we laugh at everything Drewski, you know how we always talk shit to me or whatever? I was like, I'm gonna start doing it.
Nah, you should watch that video. That video was funny as fuck. He's at a Kanye concert or a Kanye like hearing party, and then Kanye's just like literally, I don't know if he's staring at him way, but he's staring like his direction, and he's like recording him, and then he turns the camera to him and he goes,
I haven't watched it,
Bro,
no.
he's just,
You're looking at me.
Drewski is hilarious.
And he doesn't even try with.
it's funny how these motherfuckers just get famous just for being goofy. Like
Mhm.
just for being, like you think if he wasn't black and fat, like would he be that famous? Like if he was like a white fat guy?
Yeah, bro. Shane Gillis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Shane Gillis for sure. Well, yeah, or like,
true. But yeah, but what if he was doing
Jonah
the same
Hill?
type of humor?
You know?
Jonah Hill.
well, he's an actor, but yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like his personality is very fitting, and so I think that's why it makes him like really funny. But because he's just like what's really special about him? He's just goofy
Nothing.
way. Like,
he's just
yeah,
a comedian way. Like,
He's just
like there's a video where he goes and buys shoes way, and then they like the total's like 15,000, and he's like, 15,000, nah. And then because in the video he tells them everybody pick your shoes, pick one shoe,
yeah.
and then he's like, hey, what'd you get? The Travis. Yeah, get rid of the Travis. And then, like, see, you guys are laughing, way. You're laughing just because you know what. And then they're like, hey, what'd you get? Drewski. He's like, nah, I got the Louis V's and the Pandas. How much are those? 3,000. Let's do those two. And then he's like, I got you guys later. And they're all mad, but bro, it's just knowing it's him. It's funny as fuck. We're like,
Have you ever seen the could have been tryouts? The could have been records.
Oh yeah.
oh, is that where people
I
come in and
watched it
shit?
with
People
Kango?
walk in. Yeah.
Get him the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
No, the guy comes in, starts shadow boxing. Get him the fuck out of here! Like just immediately. That's just funny way.
Certified turtle.
Is that
The fuck out of
is
here.
that the same one where they say like the guy's like, what's the first thing you would feed me? A salad? Is it that one?
I don't know.
No,
I
that's
don't
when they're
know.
roasting him. That's kids, isn't it?
No. It's entre una gordita, and then
That might
she's-
be it actually. That might be it.
Or the guy that's like,
the same thing.
it's una gordita, and she's like, damn, you look strong. You probably carry me, and he's like, I ain't that strong. You guys are, am I tripping?
I've
Is that the
never
same
seen
thing?
that. Is it like in a red like a red studio and he has like security guards behind him and he's sitting?
Usually he's sitting down behind like a king type.
Maybe not. No, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah.
If you guys know what I'm talking about, cool. If not, fucking look like a fool.
Why are you wearing a fucking Kango hat? That's what he said. And the guy's like,
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Yeah, I'm mistaken. Because when he asked the guy, he was like, how old are you? 27. He's like, nah, motherfucker, how old are you? Like, you ain't no 27. 27. And it's like, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Sorry. Just make memory.
Shout out Juicy.
With that
Oh,
being
man.
said,
no rat?
Nah, no right. It was your week today. Maybe.
good week, we're
I weak.
We're
10, 20?
Good pod, boys.
No rant?
No ram, I'm good.
Guess we cooked. We got in.
One and only round.
Made our
Pretty
steak.
solid.
Little over medium rare, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
See you guys next week. Thank you for
Tuning in.
shout out Botanas Locas. Shout out South Point Brewing. He's coming back. And
South Point Brew coming back?
coming back way. I'm hoping we get some beer soon. Miss that guy. Good old Mike way.
B boys.
Too late, too bad.
Shout out Exclusive Vintage Clothing. What's it called?
Too late, too
Extra innings
bad.
vintage
Like
clothing.
and subscribe.
Extra innings vintage.
Extra Innings Vintage Clothing. Check them out on IG. Nothing but pure fucking fire.
Pure heat, baby. Catch
Pure
me on the
heat.
27th at Kobe Swami Vintage Alley. Banger, baby.
This ain't fucking cool.
I'm gonna go surprise guest.
Surprise guest.
Surprise
guest,
guest
I'm gonna go.
Los.
I'm gonna go.
We're gonna rent a booth to sign autographs if you guys want. Humby.
GG's, boys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, too lit, two vibes in my hand, girlfriend. I'm just passing by, so check your man, girlfriend. Ain't got time, this new designer on me, scam.